Okay, so I need to first blow my nose because the snot is just falling. So thank you guys for being here. All of you from Instagram, all of you from Kung Fu Havoc #2, and if a few of you TikTokers have showed up, thank you very much for being here. So I owe you guys a martial arts video, and I am not going to fail to deliver. But as I do this video, I was talking about martial arts earlier on Instagram, and I have no idea where I left off because my boss was on the job. So when you're on thin ice, you got to play nice. Now, legitimately, I will say that, if you're not a fighter, you probably shouldn't start fights. Alright? If you have a big mouth and no hands to back it, you probably should not start fights. Alright? Just to get that out the way. And just because you have a black belt does not mean that you are a good fighter. I have beaten black belts. I said it before in the video. I'll say it again. Alright. My hands are cold. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of moving as I talk. Alright? So hopefully this will be slightly entertaining. Now, the thing about fighting, especially if you're good into martial arts, there are some things that you need to learn that martial art teachers aren't teaching y'all. Alright? They are teaching you about your tree line that goes from the top of your head all the way around, behind your ass, up your back, etc., etc. And those things are legitimately questionable to some. I believe them. I can't make you believe them. All right? I know pressure points work because I was taught pressure points when I learned Kempo. In Kempo, they taught me that there's 365 pressure points in the human body, and 250 of them can fuck you up or kill you. What you choose to believe from me saying that is up to you. All right? And Instagram has frozen, and Instagram is back. I'm sorry, Instagram. When I post this, it's going to be a lot of glitches. Anyway, moving on. When you are taught martial arts, when you first get into school and you're taught horse stance and front punch, and then you're taught step back, step forward, step forward. Okay, those are not useless, but they will not be very useful out here. I made a video and I keep telling you guys about you have 100% of stuff that you learn in the dojo where only 30% of it actually counts when you get outside. That's just legit. 30% of what you learn in the dojo is all you're going to use when you get outside because, yeah, you're going to see shit like this. Get ready. That was a little low. Let's try a tornado kick. Yeah, you're going to see that shit. You're not going to see it out here. And there's another. Sorry, y'all. Video's new video.
Oh, let me get it.
This is a talking video, but you can come. Feel free to step in. This is my nephew, everyone. Anyway.
Are you live?
Yes, I'm freaking live.
Ain't nobody joined.
Yeah, one person's there.
Not no more?
Well, it doesn't matter. Get away from that. You can stand off in the background if you want. Anyway, just stay out of, striking distance.
Are you about to do some kicks?
Possibly, because I'm cold. Anyway, as I was saying, when you are taught a martial art, no matter what martial art it is, only 30% of what you learn in the dojo translates outside. Alright? So that means every punch is still going to be a punch. It doesn't matter what style you take. I'm in a Wing Chun stance, or if you're a boxer, I'm in a southpaw stance. Alright? So, for instance, for a Wing Chun block, boom. So I'm smacking a strike down from a striking position to my face, boom, and this hand is also to protect in case I miss. Now, if I decide, boom, boom, I'm going to throw a front kick, a low angle to the shin or to the knee, Gung Fu style, or to the knee or to the thigh, Wing Chun style. Boom. I understand how that works. A punch is always going to be a punch. A kick is going to be a kick. There will be useless kicks that you cannot use outside of the dojo, and there will be useless kicks that actually only work in the dojo. And the thing is, if you are not taught properly, everything that you touch should be a part of your arsenal. But if you can't fight to begin with, you don't need to have a weapon, because if you rely too much on your weapon instead of relying on you being the weapon, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Understand how fighting works. Fighting works generally when there's a verbal altercation that turns into a physical altercation. Now, say you want to start butterfly to crane to snake to crane again. See, the beak is closed. So I'm back over here. Snake, crane, butterfly, crane, Wing Chun, Kung Fu, karate, etc. So once you figure out what you're going to learn, capoeira, drunken master, there's a lot of different martial arts, but a kick is always going to be a kick. A punch is always going to be a punch, and there will be a different name for each one, no matter what style you take. But it will help if you actually know how to fight once you learn how to do martial arts.
Yo,
Now,
it's fucking deer.
so what? You know I'm live, right?
Oh, nah, they really in the yard.
Really?
Where they gone? Sorry, live. Sorry, video.
Anyway, I apologize profusely for that. Anyway, when you are learning a martial art, the one thing you have to understand is that the system of black belts exists to keep people like me from being successful at teaching you the truth. You can be a black belt all you want and still get your ass handed to you by somebody who's never fought a day in their life. And that's just the way it works. If you have not fought in the streets with your martial arts, it doesn't mean you're not a good martial artist. It just means you have not fought in the streets with your martial arts. I, on the other hand, have fought in the streets with my martial arts and have never been in a fucking tournament. Because there's rules to a tournament. I know this because I've sat in a few of them. And the rules are simple. If you're not in the school in the tournament, or the invited school in the tournament, or the invited schools in the tournament, or however you want to place that, you're not going to compete in the tournament. Alright? Now, there are more than one types of tournaments. Understand that. There are also martial arts shows. A lot of martial artists, like that do wushu, only do wushu shows, where you get all the wushu weapons, and I'm part of those clubs. I watch them all the time on Instagram, especially the hot, sexy chicks with the majestic spear, and they keep doing it jab, jab, and she's twisting that damn head around. Yeah, they're doing wushu. Wushu and Taekwondo sadly have become more showy martial arts than what they used to be. Alright? What?
Let me help you.
I don't need no help. I'm not
Send your
doing
live.
anything else. It's just, it keeps glitching.
No, send your live to everybody that
I
follows
ain't worried about that till the live gets done. When it gets to the IGTV, why are you arguing with
you. No,
me?
I'm saying send it right now so they can see you.
They can see me. It's live.
No, you need to send them. Look.
You know what? I
You-
don't know none of that. Don't touch nothing.
You hit that button and you just share. You tap. You
And
share
know
it
what?
to
They
everybody.
can see it with IGTV. I don't do technology very well. Everybody here knows that. Hi, y'all. On YouTube, that was my nephew. Because I'm recording two things at once. Anyway, back to the show.
See you later.
Later, man. Anyway, a lot of the things that you are going to learn in the dojo does not translate to the street except for your basic shit. Front kick, stepping side kick, regular side kick. Alright? Taekwondo double side, high and low. Foom, foom. Low and high. Those kicks are in damn near every martial art. They are in Kung Fu, they are in Wushu, they are in Wing Chun. They are in every martial art. Capoeira kicks are a little different. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, as far as I know, from what I learned in the Army, there are no kicks. But regular Jiu-Jitsu used to have kicks. Judo has kicks, believe it or not. They did when I was younger. I don't know what the fuck they're doing now, but they did when I was younger. So I want to end this because I owe you guys a martial art video on a positive note. If you are going to learn a martial art, regardless of your skill level, regardless of why you are learning a martial art, regardless of why these trash cans are being blown down, understand this. A physical altercation is bound to happen. The black belt system is designed so that someone who is a good fighter but horrible at doing katas does not get to pass. Alright? I made a video about this. I will make a more in-depth video about this after I'm done talking to you guys here on Instagram. But the fact of the matter is that the black belt system is made to make sure that certain people do not succeed in this art form, which is martial arts. I will never gain a black belt as long as katas exist. Alright? And yeah, it's the same as shadow boxing. But the difference is when you have to get in front of 45 people and do this, ice cream scoop this, you know, you got people judging your form. And that's cool and everything. But it also does not prove that you can fight your way out of a wet paper bag. I am live. I will take care of the basement. Don't lie. Dumb son of a bitch! Why the hell would you do that? Don't close this bloody door. Well, don't lock the damn door. I don't know. Y'all kind of stupid. You might lock the door. I apologize profusely for that. It is destiny for me to succeed because everybody keeps trying to make me fail. Everybody. Anyway, my final thoughts are going to be this, because if I don't end this video, I'm going to get really upset right now. I'm already upset right now, as you can see the smile on my face. If you're going to learn martial arts, your sifus, your senseis, your teachers need to make sure that they put emphasis in on what's going to fucking work when you leave that dojo. Now, yeah, I'm going directly into the next video for Kung Fu Africa #2 for my phone or my computer dies about how quickly the black belt system really fucking sucks. Thanks for watching, y'all.